Well, thousands of people in Maryland are at risk of having an out-of-date driver's license or identification card. And that's because a June 1st deadline is approaching for the first wave of people who need to comply with the federal Real ID laws. WJZ is live right now. Paul Gessler with how you can avoid getting your license recalled. Paul.
Well, Rick, you're going to start hearing a lot more about this Real ID law. Driving aside, if you don't have your documents on file, you won't be able to fly domestically. About 1 million Marylanders still need what's known as a Real ID.
We will be notifying you over time, so if you haven't gotten a notice, that's okay. We will be reaching out to you.
The Maryland Department of Transportation started sending notices last year to those in need of updating their documents as part of the federal law passed after 9/11. So what if you have a new state flag driver's license with a Real ID star on it, like me? That doesn't necessarily mean you're covered. The MVA says you should plug your driver's license number into their database, but it'll tell you whether you need to make an appointment here at the MVA. If you do have to come, you have to bring 4 documents to scan, including proof of age, proof of Social Security, and 2 proofs of Maryland residency.
If it says you need to bring documents in, go ahead and make an appointment at a time that's convenient for you. We'll walk you through the process. Guaranteed to see you within 15 minutes.
There was no wait time in Glen Burnie Thursday, and MDOT is staggering their notifications to avoid long lines. The first deadline for a Real ID is June 1st. Those with the June 1st deadline who don't bring in their documents won't lose their driving privileges, but their licenses will get recalled and will get confiscated should they get pulled over. Ultimately, license holders must have their documents on file by October 1st, 2020. Back live now here in Northwest Baltimore at the MVA location. As mentioned before, if you don't meet that 2020 deadline, Homeland Security warns you will not be able to board flights unless you have a passport. Reporting in Northwest Baltimore, Paul Gessler for WJZ.
Wow. Well, as far as cost, if you have an older style license, you have to pay a $20 renewal fee. Now, there's no cost to just go in and add documents to your file. To find out if you need to bring Real ID documents to the MVA, log on to our website, WJZ.com, and look for a link in this story.